Welcome to my weekly writing vlog, Good Time Writing, where I'll share my weekly progress on the books I'm writing and the research topics that I got into, which are always insane. And you'll get to vote for your favorite work in progress line of the week. Feel free to ask me anything because this is a no gatekeeping zone. So the weekly rundown, I'm currently writing 2 books right now. So what I'm going to do is go through book 1, which is Dirty Hands, right here. Both of these are romances. And book 2, which is Occult Accounts, right here. So let's have it up on the screen. On Monday, I did almost 2,000 words. I researched roller skating moves and learned about Rexing and Salchow. I don't know how to pronounce that because I've only ever seen it written. Maybe someone can teach me. Tuesday, I did about 700 words, 366, and I looked up planting seasons in Charlotte, North Carolina, because that's where this book is taking place, and stadium cushions. I couldn't remember what to call them. Wednesday, we have 897 words, and I looked into food insecurity statistics and what a horrifying thing to research, by the way. I am fired up. This book is about food oasis, which is, the opposite of a food desert, right? But it's about 2 people who apply for the same role in a nonprofit food bank. Anyway, food insecurity statistics. Then Thursday, in the same book, I did 995 words. And interestingly enough, ended up researching Louis Vuittons and Veronica Beard and other high-end women's clothing, which, what are we doing? Like, the juxtaposition between these research topics has me questioning everything. And then Friday, today, I did 719 words in Dirty Hands. Now, over here, we're going to have Occult Accounts, which is my second in series for Enchanting Elixirs. I am purposefully going slower on this book. Most of my attention is on Dirty Hands right now. However, I did 315 words on Monday and looked into Austrian phone numbers. I did 212 on Tuesday and researched traditional Puerto Rican dishes. Delicious. Wednesday was 404, and I actually had to look up in Enchanting Elixirs to make sure that I was getting my stuff right, because the ages of some of the characters are very important and I need to not have slip-ups in that regard. So that was pretty funny. I did 430 words on Thursday, and I did not write in Occult Accounts today. So in Dirty Hands, I'm now on chapter 6, completed chapter 6 for the first rough draft. And on Occult Accounts, I'm halfway through chapter 2. So that seems like a great disparity. It is, obviously. However, the Dirty Hands chapters are also very short. This is a dual perspective work, and the characters have not met each other yet. So what is likely to happen is that when their lives collide, the chapters will be getting longer and more complex. Looking forward to that. So now, clear that stuff away. I'm gonna give you, I picked 4 of my favorite lines, and I believe there's 2 from each book, and you tell me which is your favorite line. I'll put numbers next to them, and you can just comment below what you think is the best whip line of the day. So, number 1, Delia is smirking like this is good humor while I'm trying not to sneer. Line number 2, everything I wore was curated to project messages of power and wealth. It had to be that way. That's how you earned respect. That's how you got a seat at the table. Line number 3, life is uncomfortable and nobody, literally nobody, understands. A person shouldn't be older than their mother. And no, I don't mean I act older than her, though that's also a given. And line number 4, I don't care about their circumstances Everyone deserves fresh baked bread. Let me know which is your favorite line, and it's a good time writing, and I hope to see you next week.